In this week's video, we are still in the Hoop Nature Reserve. If you missed last week's video, here is what happened. Guys, I got my ass handed to me now. That was no Gully. Fishing with the Hoop Nature Reserve. We're here on a tagging project for the whole week. It is the MPA in the Overberg. For the guys that doesn't know, the MPA is a marine protected area. So AJ and I were invited to be the shark boys for the week. So we catching and tagging sharks, and we're taking all the data, like taking the measurements, the sex of the shark, where we caught it, the exact location, and then a couple of different measurements like dorsal to dorsal measurements, total length measurements, and then a TCL measurement, which is your big caudal measurement. Most probably what I'm going to do with this video is just put a little highlights package together, give you a little bit of stats on how many fish we caught, what species did we catch, and show you one or two of the better quality fish, and there might be one or two surprise catches in between as well. Wait a second. Before we jump into this week's video, let's roll the intro. The sea was extremely flat on the third day of the trip. After we caught some hound sharks and gullies on the high tide, AJ and I decided to head to a spot where we got the pansi the previous day. Upon arrival, one of the edible guys, Mike, were already into a fish. Unfortunately, it turned out to be a gully shark that he lost close by. Is it a spot there? I was still putting my bait on when I heard a commotion. Within 2 minutes, Jason was on and towed out a beautiful pansi.
What bait was that? Quicker! It's my partner. Pansi!
Net! Joe!
Net.
Oh, it's a beaut! Is it net the older one?
Where's the net? Okay. There. I see why you brought the net.
One time pansi!
Yes, please! Wow, Jason! Yes, take over your YouTube. What is on YouTube?
I'm just going to put it in the water.
You! So you'll have to edit some of that. That's a fucking beautiful
That's
fish.
good.
Yeah. Well done, Brink. Yeah, nice fish, China.
What's that on there?
Get that tongue. Is that over the ice? Yeah, that's a nice fish. You get them on the cell phone, you can just WhatsApp it. $7.55.
I don't know.
Got him, brother.
Another
Is the
one.
light okay behind us?
Beautiful, very nice.
I'm
Very
just
nice.
waiting for him to
The
get...
only ugly thing in the picture is Mike.
Mike, out of the way, man. Out of the way.
Well done, boykie. Lekker.
Thanks, man.
What's that, number 25 on this spot?
26.
26. Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
What a fish, guys, what a fish, beautiful. AJ and I were focusing on the non-edibles and landed a few ground sharks and some gully sharks. Weet jy, hy was nou op die water, weet jy wat 'n hondhaai is? Wat jy? Ja, so 'n hondhaai. Ja, kan nie, is die gat. Het jy? We didn't film every hound shark and every gully shark, but I reckon this big gully shark AJ caught amongst the foul reef is worthy of some airtime.
Ja, nou maar reg op. Ja.
Here is some more fish the edible guys caught. Firstly, here is Jason with a nice yellow belly. Don't fire, Jason. Yes, it's very. Jason managed to catch not one, but two decent yellow bellies.
But I don't think it was this one.
Where'd he go? What's his size, Jason?
Oh, we haven't measured him yet.
Oh.
Can't get him on.
Measure him in a radius.
He's got quite a nice circumference. Fish is a bit bent, but he's okay like that.
Ah, he looks beautiful. Just hold him.
Can I turn him forward?
Yeah. Awesome. Looks like a.
Okay.
Craig! No, it's fine. Craig's perfect.
Then it was Craig, the pirate's turn with this massive red Roman. This fish was a recapture that was tagged by Craig himself a few years ago at the very same spot.
You handle its tail a little bit more, make it tail a little bit more.
Yeah. I got it. Slacker.
Go back. Yeah. Good old girl, big old girl.
How long?
Proper red Roman.
475. Take it to the back if we can get a shot.
Wait, just a lot.
Beautiful.
Lekker,
Oh,
brother.
where the pirates in as well.
Who's the Roman bite? I was way over tackled for this over ambitious red Roman. It ate a whole hockey leg on a full metal jacket and a 10 circle hook. Yeah, Roman. Ja.
Nice one. It's a mooi Roman.
10 in the corner. While I was tagging my red Roman, Jason dipsticked another yellow belly. As it just shows you the diversity of this place. Beautiful yellow belly, nice red Roman. Got this on a whole hockey leg and a 10 circle hook. Full metal jacket. Awesome bycatch. Okay.
Awesome. Well done.
The next morning we were greeted with a grey overcast sky. We knew exactly what was heading our way. Rain and lots of it. I opened my morning with a small elf, then followed by 2 farley, also known as soup fin sharks, and a good sized gully shark. at first throw in the morning. Not the biggest of fish, but it's a target nonetheless.
What's that one?
An elf or a shad. Yeah, it's on the water. Really nice soup and shark. Let's take it quickly. We're just using a wet cloth to cover the eyes. It calms the shark down, and you can see how calm it is at the moment, and it makes it a lot easier for us to work with it. And I'm going to get all the different measurements here. 1525. 1225.
I haven't.
Thanks. Always make sure that all the sand is off at the tagging spot. Also that you have a bucket close by to keep your tag clean. And then you're just going to poke it under the skin. It's easier to insert the tag. And then you tag it.
Tag number just in case.
Tag number 188208. Okay, and also guys, make sure that when you place the tag that it's facing backwards. But don't want to waste too much time. Let's get a shark back. Always best to support the shark underneath its belly and get it back as soon as possible. Okay, run, swing. Okay. Raining. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hide. Hello boys. Nog solo op een spotty. Gully. Yeah, it's froze. So cold it froze. This is Sam. It was freezing cold and I didn't actually want to get another bite, but I did.
Experiencing old man life.
Nearly lost this one. Got it. skies cleared a little bit and the wind died down. So as the tide got lower, the bites got less. So back to Pansi Hole we went. Look at this here, beautiful yellow belly on a full metal jacket and a tenno hook. Amazing, beautiful, crazy colors on it. Yeah. Thank you for watching this The Whip series. I hope you guys can see the importance of marine protected areas, catch and release, fish handling and ethical fishing for the fish to have a sustainable future. MPAs have a lot more fish than unprotected areas. That clearly shows that the species we target from shore are impacted by us recreational anglers. Yes, there are other factors that play a role as well, but let's start to work on a bright future together. That future begins with us. And by us, I mean every single individual. Every little bit helps. All the small changes can have the big impact that we need to have a bright future. Here follows some stats from the trip. Bear in mind that we did not have ideal fishing conditions and still a good number of fish were caught. I just want to say a special thanks for Lisa Swart for inviting us on this trip and for all the effort that she has done not only at the Whip Marine Protected Area but the general message that she wants to send out to us the recreational anglers, all in effort to save our fish.